Hey guys, Gizmo here from Gizmo's Game Lounge. It's day 13 of Vlogmas. You know what time it is. Fancy scarf time, that's right. Now today, I already said it, is day 13. So let's get a little personal about it, alright? Here we go. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about my issues with my weight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't turn it off yet. It's not that kind of video. It's really not. No, what I mean is it's more of like a personal diary thing. Well, stop trying to turn the video off. Mm, mm. What I'm getting at is when I was a kid, I was about that big. And then when I became an older kid, I wasn't the big kid. I was the kind of in the middle. They called us a little chunky, a little husky. All right. Then when I hit teenage years, I was again. I was skin and rail. That was it. Just nothing but skin and bones, right? And then into my 20s, early 20s, I still kept a pretty nice figure. I'm not saying, I was all like, or nothing, but I kept a well enough figure that, you know, if I was to go to the beach or if it was a hot day or, something that would require me taking my shirt off, I wouldn't be completely embarrassed, and I didn't really offend very many people with the Buddha body, all right? It wasn't awesome, but it was meh. And what's cool about that is back then I could eat anything I wanted as much as I wanted, and I did. When I was a kid, all I wanted was frozen pizzas and TV dinners and cereal and candy and Cokes and Mountain Dews and blah, 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 right? And I kept going. Teenage years was the same way. But in my teenage years, my metabolism was through the roof. So no matter what I did, I wasn't gaining weight at all. What happens is that thing that everybody older than me used to tell me all the time. You need to stop eating like this. You need to stop eating all that garbage. Start eating more healthy. Start exercising a little bit because it's going to catch up to you one day. What do they know? Right? What do they know? They're just old and fat. What do they know? Right? Well, 25 hits. And keep in mind, I'm eating a ton of calories every day. Me and a buddy of mine used to actually joke when we'd go to McDonald's, we'd flip over to the nutrition section just to see who won the calorie wars. Most of the time it was me. My average McDonald's meal was somewhere around 6,500 calories, which, if you're keeping count, a normal healthy diet is around 2,000. So it means I'm eating more than 3 days worth of food in one meal. And going home and eating again in about 3 or 4 hours. 25 hits. My body starts to slow down a lot. But, I'm still all right. I'm still not, but I'm okay. I'm okay. And then 30 hits. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if something in my brain went, oh crap, he's 30. Let's shut everything off. Because about 30, I got bigger than I ever was in my life. And I'm talking about, for me, I'm not a very tall guy. I'm a pretty short guy. I'm okay to say it. I'm not ashamed of it. I got up to about 240 pounds. And for me, that's massive. Now, here's what's cool about that. The arms, still skinny. The legs, still skinny. But I get, that right there. And I got a big old Buddha belly, right? Big Buddha belly. So I say, no, this ain't cool. This ain't cool at all. So me and my wife, because she supports me in everything I do, we decide we're going to go on this awesome diet. I'm not going to tell you what it is because everybody's different and some people's diets won't work the same as other people. Long story short, the diet was a massive success. And I get down to roughly 170. I was about 165, 170. I can't remember exactly where it was. I'm feeling great. I'm back down to a medium shirt. we're at Too Many Games, and boom, I've got my awesome Bible Buffet shirt. Favorite shirt in the whole world. Not this shirt, I don't know why I'm doing like this. But it's my favorite shirt in the whole world, and I got to wear it twice because I crashed. And when I crashed, I got back up to 220 pounds before I realized it. My body's telling me, hey, I can't get away with this stuff anymore. So I'm starting to do the thing again. And keep in mind, this is day 14, which means today marks day 7 of something new I'm trying that a lot of people have been recommending for a while. I'm drinking this. Plain old this. And you know what this is. This is not soda. It's not a fountain drink. It's not a carbonated beverage. It's definitely not pop because I hate that word. It's not a Coke. It's not a Pepsi. It's not a Mountain Dew. It's water. As a matter of fact, this isn't even this brand water. This is just tap water. I'm drinking nothing but water and coffee. Now, coffee makes me go, but that's cool because it's the only thing I can drink that gives me any kind of flavor and gives me a little sugar rush. Because believe me, going from drinking 6 to 7 12-ounce cans of whatever flavor beverage I enjoy to drinking nothing but water and coffee, that's a shell shocker, and you're going to be looking for some sugar somewhere. And the reason I'm saying this is in 7 days, do I feel better? No, I can't tell a difference, honestly. And it's probably because it's way too early to tell. But I do know at day 7, I'm going, I kind of don't miss those beverages anymore. I just, man, I'm at the point already, 7 days in, I'm going, take it or leave it. I don't crave it. I don't really want it. If I had one, I wouldn't turn it down, but, it's like, whatever, right? And the reason I'm getting into this and the reason it's so long-winded is it's, like I said, it's a little personal diary for me so I can look back in a few years and go, hey, that was a pretty smart decision you made there. And it's also, maybe a little precautionary tale for you guys because, well, let's face it, all those old fat people that are telling you, hey, trust me, been there, done that. Yeah, you need to take care of your body while you're young and develop those habits early. Turns out they're right. Go figure. So guys, this is Vlogmas, day 14. It was a little long-winded. I hope you stuck around till at least now because we'll see you in about 24 hours.